Atiku Abubakar, how many times I call you? Your whole already too much. Your whole already too much. Oh. Tinubu rig election. Now be person, I don't know. He rig now. People they rig before they rig. Which one you want to increase the guy high blood pressure? He get war to fight with Niger. He get problem for this country. He has issues. Erufai now don't join problem. He has issues in the political. He don't dey fight APC, fight everywhere. Now he don't go. Which one the small pikin fight? Make they just see me they use stone take fight. Don't go bring a nuclear weapon. Take am easy now, bro. Bro. Which one you run go US for now? Now the man is running a skater. It is obviously not cheaper. I didn't know before now. It is not cheaper to hire lawyers in the US to stop the university from releasing your document than actually releasing it yourself. You can't do cheaper. TINUBU. Ah! Oh yeah. Say we were born 1954, suddenly now. The people, he is blaming the clerk. He is blaming the clerk of the university, the Chicago State University, for not putting the right logo, not putting the right signature. He said, he said a clerk cause am. Oh Lord. He said a clerk cause am. Say all the signatures na clerk. He can blame people. The other time he was blaming, there's one man he blamed 1999 for the forms he submitted to INEC. He said na one man. When they say where your classmates for secondary school, he said Biafra war, he blamed Biafra war. Nah, he said na clerk. Atiku, leave Tinubu alone. You leave this Tinubu alone. He is having too many battles. Alright, so I want you to watch this video. It's a long video. Check it out and watch it. It explains everything. Tinubu saying a clerk, but then the Chicago State University is actually ready to release the results and all. He's not just asking for results. He's asking for all documents submitted. Age, date of birth, or parents, or state. You must submit. Say you go secondary school for a year because Tinubu deliberately removed the secondary and primary school you attended before. And then I wonder how Nigerians will be supporting. And some of you have skills. You are graduates. You've got certificates. You defend a man like this, whose whole lifetime is shrouded in manipulation and secrecy. Nothing about Tinubu that is public. We see a dispute about his age, the year he was born, and now the 1979 certificate that he was allegedly submitted to INEC, that is from Chicago State University, has signatures of people that were allegedly employed in the 90s. And if you think that is not very important, you are joking. If Tinubu wins this case, Atiku and the rest of the petitioner will go to the Supreme Court. If Atiku wins, Tinubu will take the matter to the Supreme Court. So this document is very important. We want to know who Tinubu is. We want him to be naked. Naked him. Let's know everything about him. At least moving forward, no political party in this country will give their ticket to a man like Bola Ahmed Tinubu, whose life is everything about him is in secrecy. What are you running? And you want to be president? Those days they say you get some kind of secret life where you will live. You will avoid public offices. You will avoid getting out in public. But this man, you dead the whole country and said you are wise. You are your foot soldiers. We don't really get sense.
Breaking news. This is now official. The Chicago State University in the United States of America, in response to the application filed by artificial PDP Nigeria and its presidential candidate in the February 25th, 2023 election at Atiku, has agreed to release the credentials of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Nigerians and members of the international community are eagerly waiting for this information, as this will form greater part of the decision-making process of the petition before the courts. Hashtag all eyes on the judiciary. All right, my people, how on a day where it's so good that PDP now, they are also making use of the hashtag all eyes on the judiciary. I learned that the Obedient, the Labour Party, were the ones who initiated this hashtag. See, the day you become a public office holder, you lose your privacy. All right, so before I will continue, let me officially welcome you guys to Gist Estate. How on a day? To my to the new members, you are welcome to Gist Estate. Please kindly like this video and follow us right away. Let me start by saying Atiku Abubakar is doing a great job, and I thank him for that. Of course, he knows that he didn't win the election, and he knows that Peter Obi won the 2023 presidential election, but over Atiku's dead body, will he be alive to see Tinubu govern Nigeria? Atiku will do everything possible to make sure that Tinubu is disqualified, and that was why he filed that case in the United States to enable Chicago State University release Tinubu's certificate. Let us see if he truly finished from the school as a bright and intelligent student as he claimed. Let us confirm if he is a male, if he was a male or a female. Even now, we don't know if na man or na woman because they said na female, na in them, na in right for that book, for that in details there in the university. Tinubu has been fighting and making sure that they don't release his certificate, and many persons believe to be members of Agbados, they are backing him up, saying that his certificate is his private property and he can sue anyone for intruding his privacy. Anyway, like Peter Obi always said, you cannot come through the window and start cleaning the house. You have to come through the door. And in addition to what you usually say, if you claim to be His Excellency and you want people to address you as His Excellency, the process in which you got to that position must be excellent. U.S. court gave Tinubu August 23rd deadline to give reasons why his certificate should not be released, and he failed to do that. All eyes are now on Chicago State University if they are going to release his document or not. All what Atiku Abubakar needed is just to be clarified about the inconsistencies in Tinubu's background. Like guys, seriously, this thing is very simple. But Tinubu, we all know him to be a man of unknown mysteries. Oh yes, so now the latest gist is that Tinubu claimed and blamed the school clerk for errors made on the certificate. He blamed the clerk for invalid graduation date, what do they call it, signature and logo and other things. How can a university clerk make such mistake on your certificate? The correct date of Tinubu's graduation was June 22nd, 1979. But Chicago State University issued a new diploma for Bola Ahmed Tinubu and put the graduation date as June 27, 1979. So you are seeing the error. The same year, 1979, but different date. Guys, Tinubu is an unknown mystery man. Guys, don't forget that the Nigerian court hearing the election petitions had already concluded hearings on arguments, and a judgment is now being anticipated. Everybody, we are waiting for them to fix a day. The court is expected to deliver this judgment on or before September 21st, in line with the Nigerian electoral law that mandates the conclusion of a petition within 180 days after the election. Now the judiciary, they are taking their sweet time and hoping that Nigerians will settle down and forget the case. You guys know that Nigerians, they easily forget things and they are easily carried away and they easily carry on. But we can't forget this because 247, our eyes are blazing and our eyes on the judiciary. Either the judiciary are transparent and want to do this, or they want to do the citizen bad. The blood of the past heroes will not forgive the politicians. Oh yes, so we cannot move on, and that is just the truth. Nigerians cannot move on because things are choking us. It choke everybody. Things they high dollar it dey increase, fuel it dey increase, everything, and you guys know that anything that increase in Nigeria can never come down. So even the old men and the old women in Nigeria, they are tired though. I mean, how can you be born in Nigeria and still struggling to see Naija progress at old age? Everybody's prayer, those who are old, they are hoping to see that Nigeria gets better before they meet their grave. Those of you saying that let us move on, you are on colos. Yes, as you are buying fuel 610 naira, it is sweet you. Are you happy? Those with cars can't even they can't bring out their car and drive. International students, what about them? They are now being scrutinized when it comes to certificate or any school document because of this TINUBU's Chicago case. So guys, lower your fear and stop panicking because the time is now. This time is your time. This year won't pass without the rightful owner, Peter Obi, being declared as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. So finally guys, to the Agbado people, when I talk to owner, Those of you who are saying that let us forget, let us move on, chai, I swear, you no go see better thing until you change your yeye mindset. Because of you, because of your agbado master, people peme during the election, many people and many diasporans, they came down to Nigeria because they were promised that they are going to use the beaver, they are going to use the IRF, everything is going to work fine, the uniform men, the security, they are going to ensure there is no election, mago, wuru wuru, and katakata. But all these things were just, some never voted in their life. But this time, they said no, enough is enough. And they did all things possible to get their PVC first, even though some persons were disenfranchised, though they still make sure that they still get their PVC, even though they were stressed, they were, their location were changed. They made sure that they got their PVC last, so that they can vote Peter Obi. And now you guys are not telling us another thing. We won the election now, and you guys told us that we should go to court if we don't agree with that TINUBU won the election. Now we went to court, and you guys are still saying we should withdraw our... I don't know, man. Nigeria is just so full of drama. But this type of drama is crazy drama, man. Well, one prayer I'll pray for you, Agbado people, is that if you do not change before this month runs out, August, Nigeria will happen to you and your family. Oh, yes. Because those people will be say, na people relative, na people pikin, na people papa, people mama, people brothers and sisters. Nobody is even happy in Nigeria. Yes, so it's just like a graveyard where people are mourning. Like seriously, we need to get it right this time around. So obedient people, keep doing what you are doing. Keep doing the good thing. History will never forget you. And your names, they are going to be written on the plaque of gold, especially those who played a vital role, like Labour Party lawyers and the strategists of Labour Party, and also the obedient who run around making sure that all the things were put in place during the campaign period. And even now, there are still some rally, let me not call it protest, rally, all eyes on the judiciary rally. And on the 2nd of September, Enugu State, they are going to begin their rally at Okpara Square. So if you are from Enugu or you are in Enugu listening to me, please don't forget to join that rally. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to end this video. Please like this video, let it go viral. And if you are obedient, make sure you keep following Gist Estate.